Alright, everyone, we're back with the what did we do yesterday? We found the code, right? One second. Okay, good to go. Alright, we're back. Yep. So we found this last night. In the code, we found this thing called like tag 4 and it like, what's the word? It correlated to colors. So I don't know what to do with that. We tried going into the doors with that order, and we also went in numerical order, but nothing worked. So we need to figure out what to do with these tags. It was in the website, I think. Yeah, this thing. It was in here. F12. There you go. Or was it? Yeah, right here. I don't know what to do with this info though. There's gotta be a reason you chose these colors and not just like pure red and pure purple, whatever. There's gotta be some meaning behind that. 636358 E77. Could this be a code? I'll put in the. Let me open up Visual Studio Code. I'll put in the hex codes. For Have a good look, Z-Man. What does that mean? Okay, so let's put all the hex codes in. It's like, it's so odd. Why is white just not 000? Why is it like an off-white? There's something in here. And I think it's in the logs, right? The code, whatever we need to find is in the logs, and we tie it to the tags somehow. I remember good times when you actually have to do tags for videos and stuff. You just look at my YouTube channel. I was been posting since 2012. And then I stopped posting. I remember the good old days before the algorithms existed. Yeah, don't worry, Blurg, it's all good. We found a lot of stuff, like a heart. And like we're going a whole different route now. I'll show you what we found. Or maybe Sadafad. Alright, where are we trying to go? Oh yeah, this way, yeah. The organ grinder. Yeah, we found a heart. What's really annoying though is I wouldn't be able to find it unless I made a new save file. Because there was a section where I did something and I missed an event. And you can't come back to that event. So that's kind of annoying. Oh, also, yeah, the HTML thing, you just have to take the SRAM. Hydron. Whoops. Let me show you. That thing, you just need to take the SRAM and just convert it to HTML and it worked. You didn't have to, like, find it in the memory or whatever. So, like, it's the whole save file, and inside the save file, they just hid away the website. But yeah, it's really annoying, so I gave Fire my save file to like mod me in the heart and everything because I wouldn't be able to access it unless I made a whole new save file. So odd. But yeah, I just converted to HTML and just, it worked. Bada bing, bada boom. But yeah, this is what we found. Oh, it's a one-way, never mind. Okay, I gotta go the long way. Yeah, it's hidden in the SRAM, which is crazy. Oh, what am I doing? We found this whole area, and I'm trying to figure out what the puzzle is, or what it's trying to tell us. I think it's related to these hex codes, right? And the tags? I just don't know what. I already tried the doors. Didn't work. This hack is getting wild. I mean, it already was, but like, it's getting even more obscure now. There's gotta be something in here, right? Alright, we're almost there. But yeah, this is what I want to show y'all what we did with the heart. To get the heart, we had to those silhouette Marios. We had to do the puzzle there, and the puzzle was just Morse code, which I got by accident. So I'm not gonna go and say like, oh yeah, I did it. I figured it out. I didn't. As you can see, yeah, we found some weird stuff here. But check this out. This is the strangest one. Actually, it's not that strange, but it's very like direct in your face what the next hint is. Changelogs dumped to RAM. Open in browser to view. Yeah, I wonder. We found it already, but yeah. So this is what we're trying to figure out now. So that organ grinder thing that was mentioned, we found it. It's here. I'm pretty sure that's an organ grinder. Don't like, I'm like 95% sure. So yeah. Now we're trying to figure out what the correlation is between that and this step, or that and the chat log, if there is a correlation. But yeah, I tried going in the doors with this order and everything, just going from top to bottom, didn't work. I went in the order of how it was presented in the file, didn't work. I substituted gray for black, or black for gray, and it didn't work. Because you know how it doesn't actually look black, so I was assuming maybe it's a gray door. Didn't work. So there's something in here. Like there's some combination here I need to find within here or something. Or one of these codes. I said a lot of mumbo jumbo right there, didn't I? It's very questionable why you chose these colors specifically. Why didn't you just go like that? Why did you choose this sort of blue? And why did you choose that white? And why does this appear as gray when, you know, it's supposed to be black? Because you could have done like that. That would have been more understandable, right? Like that or something. But then this one doesn't match the color. If you wanted to make it like pure black, you would do that. Let's see. You're right. Let's compare. Okay, yeah, you're right about that. I thought, you know, the waterfall, I thought the gray would imply that you need to go into a gray door, one that's not colored, right? So I tried that as well, but that didn't work. So this is telling us the hex codes of all of these, right? Basically, yeah. It's basically the hex codes. Yeah, close enough. So, what does that mean for us? Yeah, it's like identical, you're right. So we know the hex codes, but just we don't know the what this is telling us. And like, what does it mean tag 1? Yeah, it's gray because of the black background, so you can actually see it. So I guess they just made it the exact hex code. Like, could there be a code in the hex codes? No, right? That'd be way too much. That'd be almost impossible to. And how does, like, we still haven't even put this together. What does this mean? We know what the organ grinder is. We're here. I don't know if you could make a message out of hex codes. I don't think that's possible. I can try it, but I just don't think... No way, right? What's the order we do, though? That's a good one. That's a pretty good idea. There's one-time pad. Maybe this is the key. Okay, so black is 0. Blue, oh. And then 2 is what? No. Wait. Okay, it's just, there's gotta be something in here to tell us, like, could, like, join the organ grinder. Oh, what does that mean? What color went with each letter? Letter, wait. Letter. Wait, I'm so confused. Okay, compare it to the code. Yeah, tag 0, that. Oh, and the spans, let me out, right. That's what I was saying, the let me out thing. That's where I got the tags and everything. Where was it? Yeah, here. Let's. The code here is a little bad. Let's use this one. Yeah, here. This is way easier. Okay, this one doesn't say a tag. It just says the percentage. Wait. L. I swear it would tell you like tag 1, whatever. Yeah, this is the SRAM one. This is, I did exactly as it said. Right? Or is it? Actually, no, this is not the SRAM one. There we go. That's why it doesn't look right. This is the SRAM one. There we go. Okay, that's much better. That's, yeah, there's the SRAM. Okay, now, oh, right, tag 4. There we go. That's what I was looking for. So yeah, that was the order I did it in. See, tag 4, and then I went into the waterfall room with that order. Nothing happened though. This is so confusing. And I think the chat log is telling us something, right? Okay, let's type it out here too. L E T me O U. Okay. I'll double check. Span tag 4, yep. Tag 2, yep. Tag 5, yep. Tag 0. Tag 1, 3, 7, 6. Is there anything else suspicious in these files? Okay, there's the tags. Okay, what if I hover over the let? Does anything happen? Where is it? Here, right? Yeah, see? Oh, that's pretty cool. Look at that. L. Now where was the E? Ooh, oh, see? Okay, yeah. It's pretty cool. Where was it? Yeah, the M. Okay. Yep. So, what does that mean? What is the point of this? And why does this say let me out? Or is that just like a choice of words he made? I don't think editing this file would change anything, right? That wouldn't do anything. I don't think editing the save file and like exporting it back would make any difference. Because this is like not even, I don't think the SNES even looks at this part. Okay, again, how does it relate to this? There's only 2 number mentions here, 4 and 3 in the usernames. Destructor did point out that Weyer in German means 4. That might be something to pay attention to. X could be 1, 0, 10, you know? Or is that just stretching it? One, 0, 4, 3. But there's no 2. Okay. I'll show y'all, go into the waterfall room and then show y'all the thing. But yeah, I got nothing when I went in there. I'll try again though. What happens if I'm here? I was curious if some time travel stuff would work here. Oh, I didn't even consider that, like which one I am. Up here, there's nothing really important. It's just a shortcut to this room. As far as I can see, I don't see anything else. Yeah, that's what I thought too. Nothing here. Nothing here. Ah, come on. But yeah, yesterday was crazy. Y'all missed it. There was like an Undertale section, and then Peach stabbed me. Not a joke. Come on. Bro. I keep bumping my head. This is such a tough jump. Anything here? Nope. Hi, Ray. Did you like what I sent? No habla inglés. Oh shit, he's bilingual. Okay, nothing here. Looks like a dead end, right, y'all? But no, there's a hidden wall. As I should. Okay, is there any secrets here? Not really. Yeah, it's a weird, it's a one-way. Or is it? I actually don't know. I know, good stuff. I don't get what to do with deal with that crown falling. I don't get it. Red versus blue ARG when? I think that'd be pretty fun. That's gonna take a while though, because that is like a long series. What, like 20 seasons or something? Wait, was there? Oh, can't leave. Is it not? Oh. So about... We're watching 1 hour a day. About 2 weeks to finish. Not impossible. If you have 10 monitors, like that guy who was binging One Piece, you could probably get it in a day. Oh, come on. I jumped right into you. Okay. Someone's gotta do a version of that, but in Fortnite. This guy made a video about how he managed to binge all of One Piece in a day or two. He had 17 screens or something of One Piece open, all playing at twice the speed. something like that. But yeah, the other thing I was showing y'all, I tried to inspect the images to see if I could find some hidden secret frequency in there. There was nothing. Alright, season 15 is when it gets off the rails. They jump the shark. Red turns into blue and then says La Boo Boo. Couldn't watch anymore. I'm doing great. I think I was saying I finished Metal Gear Solid 1 last week. Or a few days ago. Peak game. If y'all haven't played it, play it. It's amazing. The best experience I've ever had. Oh yeah, it actually does fall off. Okay, okay. Is there any shows out there that actually get better as the seasons go? And like the first season's kind of eh, and then the show actually gets better? One I can think of right now is Drake and Josh. I don't like the first few seasons of Drake and Josh. There's only 4 seasons. The first 2 seasons of Drake and Josh. The final season, peak. Okay, so let's try that combo we had out. I don't think it's gonna work. We tried it so many times, but maybe I made an error. Photoshop. Yep. Yep. Okay, have it open. That's why I need a third monitor when I have this problem. Or I need to be one of those crazy guys with a thing behind me, those boards behind me. Like, I didn't really need it for Reverie, but I think for this hack I really needed it. Would need that. Those crazy man boards. Okay, so we go purple first. Does the show ever actually change the setting, or is it still in that one map? Purple, white, yellow, black, blue. It gets better. Oh, this guy watches Star Trek. Wow. I've seen a bit. Red. Green. Orange. And that should be it, right? I haven't seen a movie night. Yeah, you're gonna try to get me to watch a movie. Nice try. Okay, and now we can try in the order of this is hard. Try in the order of just the numbers, guys, from 0 to 7. I may have made a mistake yesterday, who knows? Okay, black, blue, white, red, purple, yellow, orange, green. I like my easily digestible YouTube videos that I don't need to log in, remember my login info to access. Black, blue, white. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I like that. I do. I like the brain rot. My thing that pisses me off at YouTube Shorts is half the shorts aren't even shorts. It's just people posting videos about how to get famous, saying use this audio to get thousands of views, and I can't find any actual videos. It's just people explaining how to get views. Nothing. So this order is something. I need to find something that tells me a sequence of 8 numbers. Yeah, content, my favorite. Yeah, it's if you don't scroll quick enough, it just stays on your feed. Wait, so if I... Oh, okay, I have to like minimize it to show that. So... Okay, that works. What could this mean? I need to find some location where there are these numbers mentioned, the numbers from 0 to 7. Like I need a string of numbers or something. Okay, so Nick serve is not a thing, right? Let's get rid of that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So there's 11 usernames mentioned here, so that doesn't work. How does this chat log relate to this? This is so confusing. Okay, let's get out of here. Okay, so... Oh, do you think it could be related? No, because then what would be 0? I was thinking the map, but then what is 0 in terms of the map? We know the order is... Doesn't work that way. Also, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 8. Let me go back. Oh no, but then the colors aren't even mentioned, right? Okay, this ain't it. This is not it. The colors don't serve any purpose then. What else do we have to look at? We have the codes, right? We have these two that we haven't solved yet. Could this be it? The next step? Yeah, you didn't see it yesterday, Blarg, but we did the other code and we got the other silhouette Mario and we got this code. So I need to figure out what the correlation is. Yeah, that. You know that room that I was like, why is mashing working or whatever? It was Morse code. It was Morse code. You had to write you in Morse code. Or no, me in Morse code. Which I couldn't tell from this, but yeah, now it makes sense. Dot, X is a dot, whatever. So that's already been solved, and that's what we get for solving it. I think we're in a not enough info thing, and I think we need to solve this cipher here or something to get the info we need. But I also think we don't have enough info for this. I don't know. I don't know. We have no information. Like something in the game should be telling us how to like work with this, right? I need some kind of note to tell me, hey, what's this thing called? If you get a long string of numbers, use this conversion method or something. What was the other hint or the other thing we need to look at? Oh yeah, Oh, also this has been solved. We had to change the internal name to Abdication Day to unlock a certain area in the other save file. It's annoying. It's stupid. That's how we got the hearts. So that's basically solved. We're good there. This is something we need to figure out. Something I want to try is sometimes Mario shows up at the top there, and I'm gonna try to talk to the Mario, and maybe we'll get something. Anything in here? Okay, we have nothing to do in the Ice Forest. I'm gonna try to talk to that Mario that's like up there sometimes. Maybe we'll get something. Not here, okay. And I'm thinking you might have some new dialogue for me that can give a hint. Safe state. If you walk too far away, the Mario goes away. Okay, that's not a good sign. You wouldn't be ahead then. Yeah, you're not there. I could just reset the game. I don't know if that works. Okay, let's reset the game and see if that changes something. Okay. Okay, I can just do that. Not here. So reset. Could there be something to do with this crown? Oh, no big droopy face guy. This time? Okay. Okay. For everyone who didn't see, I'm trying to reset so this Mario shows up in a certain spot. This big guy. I think if I meet him in a certain spot, something new might show up. Okay, that's way too high. Are you ahead? Anything? When you go back there, okay, nothing here. But sometimes there's a one that's like even higher up, and I think he might have something to say. If this is a waste of time, you can just stop me fire. I'm just assuming fire is here, but he's probably not. Like, you can make this jump if you time it right. I just need Mario to be up there. Maybe something special will happen if we talk to the Mario 1,000 times. Yes, okay, okay. Let's not fumble it. And he's gone. Can I even make this jump? Okay, well that's... Wait, or did I... No, okay. Could I try from this side? Does that do anything, or am I just wasting time? Is there a save? Is there a rewind button? Wait. I never checked if this game has a rewind. Did you finally finish the game? Are you over with it? Please tell me you're done. Did you do it? Please say yes. Of course not. I'm starting to think this game may have overstayed its welcome a bit. Just a bit. Yeah, everyone, we are playing a Super Mario World. We are playing a ROM hack called, it's called Duh. It's a horror puzzle hack, and it is... I mean, I did get an ending. I did finish it. It's just there's 6 endings. I agree. Alta 4 cheats. Just Google the ending. Thanks for the raid. But yeah, we need all the brains we can get. As you can see, we have a lot of ciphers we need to like uncover and solve. Currently, we're stuck on these two, which I think are related. I don't know what to do with them, though. Yes, you should have ulted forward. You should have. But currently, our hint is this IRC log that looks like a Discord chat. And it's telling us something. It said the hint is here. And then the second hint where we found took us to let me show you, a website, which just shows the changelogs. But if you look inside, there are colors. I think so. I tried Zor and everything, but that didn't work. But yeah, some of the letters here are highlighted, and if you where is it? If you find all the letters that are highlighted, it writes "let me out." They're all associated with the color too, and have tags to them. What does all this mean? I don't know. We tried. Nothing. I'll do it again though. That's not Chrome. Okay. Oh, not to hex, to text. Oh. I didn't try this one though. Let's see. Gibberish? ASCII. Gibberish. I don't know what else to do with it. I feel like we're missing some information, but I don't know where else to look. Decode. I don't know. I don't know. That's the thing. It's just, they just slapped us with this note that had the code and that was it. But we're 90% sure that these two are related because they're part of the same puzzle. What else did we find? We already figured this out. Where's the next one? Do you have any idea, Cabs? Okay, let me show you all this one. I think this one's more digestible. Let's just take a death here. Yeah, we've been on this for like 3 weeks now. This is killing us. It's the hardest thing we've played. Oh, it's definitely encrypting something. I just don't know how to, what tool we use and stuff. Yes, it's been, what, 50 hours now? Definitely overstayed its welcome. Some games are meant to be, you know, 10, 20 hours. 83, yeah, which I know JRPGs have this problem. A little too long. But I'll show you all this hint, and we're trying to piece together what this means. We have like 3 ways to go. Should be over here. Okay, right here. There's a bunch of shapes here, and when you interact with the shapes, just take a good look first, you get that. And the thing is, we found these set of shapes inside a laboratory. I'll move these away. And yeah, in the laboratory we have these messages. As you can see, shapes, all that, yeah. So how are they related? I don't know. Yeah, this is hex. We already tried to convert it. Nothing happened. What's the hex say? Okay, let me show y'all. It should be gibberish if I'm right. Yeah, gibberish. Oh, I like that. Let me do that. Let me do that. Probably all caps, right? Do the spaces matter when you convert? Okay. So that's what we got. Let's put that in here. I'm guessing that's what it did, right? That's the space. Or not, I don't know. But that is... we got something. Okay, let's get rid of the spaces here. Oh. Okay, this is gonna take forever. Let me just use a tool. Oh, wrong one. Okay, how many characters is this? 222 and this 352. But yeah, I never thought of that. Oh, 20 is the space? Okay, let me try without... I mean, there are spaces here, so I'm assuming it's meant they want us to include that, right? Either way. There's a page for everything. I'm glad that exists. But yeah, like, do you think the wording here is very important or what? Because, like, could this be like a context? You know what? You know what I'm talking about, right? Where, like, you have to find what all bones, air, blood are related to. X to ASCII. So this one? I know you didn't say one. Oh, okay, yeah. Okay, that works perfect. Where is it? ASCII, right? Let's see if this one... oh, nothing shows up. Yeah, that is strange. I don't know what these characters are. Maybe it's something I can't see. Maybe there is a message here. Unicode? Same thing. What else do we got here? I don't even know what that is. Turkish. UTF-16. Indian. What is all this? Yeah. So, I don't know. I feel like there's some relation between this and that. My first thought was... there's like a context I need to figure out. Well, what is bones, air, blood related to? Or what do they all have in common? Bed, sweat, tears. Knife, canvas, TV. These are all things that are inside the game. Like, I know, like, milk's an important thing, vine's an important thing. There's, like, cats in the game. Milk is, like, a very prominent thing in the game. Water, bird, fire. Knife Canvas TV. Also, yeah, the other weird thing is, what do the shapes mean? I forgot to tell y'all about that. Why is it these shapes? Five. Oh, I was thinking high Q. 535. But that's like syllables, it's not. Or is it? How does the high Q go? Okay, how many letters in each line? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 13. 3. 2, 3, 5. 13, 13. Okay, they all have 13 things in here. Well, I could just count the spaces, right? They all have 13. And yeah. Yeah, what does the shapes mean? And what is this bird doing? All the birds usually fly away, but this bird doesn't. Oh, I forgot to show you what the description of this guy is. Man, 158. The shapes, Mason. What do they mean? Yeah, that's man 158, the entity. Count the numbers vertically. Oh, that is a good one. Let's look at it in here. 06 0600. It's a man! A man, a plan... Panama. Wait, how's that one go? Okay, let's try the first part and see if anything shows up. Yeah. There's some correlation here. There's gotta be something. But yeah, what are findings for there? Oh yeah, the Discord chat thing, right? I don't think this is related to the thing, but we're trying to figure out what this Discord chat is telling us. What's the big takeaway here? I know this is kind of like different puzzle, but just keep this on your mind. Where is it? We are looking for a lighter in the game, and here someone says, "Hi, I saw a video. Hi, I was wondering if someone could tell me how to get the lighter. I tried everything I could think of. I even watched a video on it, but it didn't work for me. Not sure what I'm doing wrong." And Randy. And then again, that's a person's name, by the way. Is that just A then? Never any trouble with it, but don't remember how to do it exactly. Maybe someone else can help. I can help, I only have 5 minutes. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. Okay, thanks, see you there. And end of vlog. Okay. So if we don't... If we see it starts... Wait. So we should be able to tell if something is like converting to ASCII or not. Yeah. You should be able to tell quickly. And then yeah, it says thanks, see you there, and ends at September 2nd, 2 a.m. 1993. But the weirdest part here is the room is set in 2025. What do you mean the logging is in 1993? It's weird. Okay. And yeah, I also learned what nickserv means this week. To change your nickname in a server. But yeah, this is the weirdest thing. Someone's name is again, and let me show y'all what happens when you die. This is the craziest thing. Okay, I'll just fast forward. Look what shows up when you die. Again? Again? Crazy, right? This is the most obscure hack we've played, like the most batshit insane thing we've seen. But I'm in it to win it. This is a... we're gonna get another ending. Okay, we already solved all that. Oh, I wrote it here. I didn't realize. Yeah, we have like routes we can go. I just don't know what to do with either of these puzzles. Any of these puzzles, I mean. Is there anything else? I'm trying to think. It could be something we just have to keep searching and looking around to find new things. Entirely possible. There's you saw that Mario there. I'm trying to do a good jump so we can like get to that Mario, and maybe something will happen if we talk to him. But I'll wait for Fire to show up so we can confirm that. Okay, 01 means a special character. Probably then we don't have to even consider it then, if it starts with 0 or 1. Okay, anything new here? Nothing. I think we just need to go explore a little bit, and then I think we'll get our next hint. Whatever it is. I'm just thinking like, where have we not explored? If anyone knows any like spots we haven't like explored or something, let me know. We'll check the lab one more time, I guess. See if anything new showed up. Oh yeah, there was something new. Let me show y'all. I just remembered. I found it last night and completely forgot about it. Okay, I'm the heart that stopped twice. That clip was from a year ago, Laszlo. I just reposted it. Okay. Now we'll do the dance. Okay, we'll switch the screens. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, Hobo, I started the Metal Gear Solid series. I played, finished 1 last week. Awesome game. Peak. So fun. Yep, I basically did. I'm understanding the invisible edits now. Yeah, MGS1. Where am I? Oh. There you go. Okay. Yeah, on the Switch Master Collection. Such a good game. I'm gonna start 2 tonight. So I'll show you all the description of each thing. This one's leaves. Stable, none. This one's bird. This one is bird again. And bird again. Weird bird. Got a hand here. I'm seeing if my library can get me a copy, because I put a hold on it, so it's just a matter of waiting. Leg, torso, decaying. Growing. Man Frozen. Man 158. And you get that. This one is 0FF. The error is 103. Let's see what that one error is. Nope. I have muted every Pokemon related term and I've seen nothing. Anomalous entity communication. And look what it's saying to us here. I don't even need to, what's the word? Like write it down. I know what it's saying. I remember the exit. That's what it's saying. I got really good at reading these now. I remember the exit. What does that mean? I know where we can find this guy. There's something I can do with this guy. And then this one is 01 and it's volatile. And the error was 103, right? Oh, 283. No, it's one thing we don't have. Oh, this is the interesting thing. What's the word? Yeah, see, door opened by EO2D3A. Look at the username here. D3A. And look what he's saying. And look what happens. He gets banned. And that one's just the big entity, whatever you are. Okay, what else can we look for? Oh, I need to show you all this. This is pretty cool. Z-Man pointed this out yesterday. Look who it is. It's the only area you can do it. Again? Okay, what else is there to check? The desert. Oh, you have an idea? Anything? Yeah, sure. Let's do that. It lands on Peach. Because I was suspicious of that. Oh. Now we're back here. I haven't seen this in a while. Let's see what this guy's got to say about these items. Just another replica. Still nothing. It's just made everything worse. I was so naive back then. I still had hope. The book. I remember what they bound in it now. Laughable to think they could go back. Just rebel against the universe itself. You could slice through a bone. Hold it while you can. Can't bear to look at it anymore. Couldn't account for it. Don't know where it came from. Must have been a long time ago. Holding each other but still freezing. Still works like a charm. Still moving. It's mine. What? So, this is the guy that died. This is the body we got. I can't even go right. It doesn't even let me, by the way. Kitty! But so far. Kitty! I can't go back. I can't make that jump. Can't even move right. Nothing works. I need to rest. Look who shows up, y'all. Joel. Oh yeah, I didn't think of slopes, yeah. You should get in the water. It's nice this time of year. Alright, you're boring. There's someone to go to the other side. I'm gonna go talk to them. Wait, how'd you get over here so quick? Weren't you just on the other side? Oh, you're getting in now? I knew you were cool. Look what happens. Wait, what are you doing here? Stop! Stop pulling me! You're hurting me! So what do we do now? This timeout thing feels so important. Because, let me show you all the computer we found. Is it in this one? No, okay, I gotta take a debt. Fey-ass creature. Alright. Take your caps. Nice, come by here. Yeah. I kind of regret getting into it, but I'm too committed now. Kill me. Okay, the ice forest. So, yeah, that crown was suspicious. The fact that it falls down. I just don't get what I specifically could do. Okay, before we do that, it's a safe state. Is it bonefish? Yeah, where is the blood coming from? You're all bones. Okay, before I do that, I'm gonna show y'all the, Hey Sammy, we're still stuck. Oh, it's a one-way. Okay. But yeah, this is weird. Why does the crown fall? Who does the crown fall on? Look at this. Look at the right below Mario, right around here. Look at that crown. Falls down. But I can't do anything about it. How? You think it's just like a metaphor for the, you know, losing your crown and stuff? Anything here? Do you have something new to say? To kill a dream, yeah, okay, nothing new. Ooh, good idea, good idea. Yeah, let's try doing some camera shenanigans now. Let's see if we can like move the camera around and like thing. There might be something that's like out of our sight. You can get a wand and I don't know how the original Zelda plays. It's been a while. Yes! You can. Why? Okay, anything here? Okay, okay, we need to start like observing. Okay, let me try that again. Can I do it here? Okay, I can do it here. But yeah, this is the only place you can do this. Down? Yeah, it seems so. Can I do it here? Okay, I can do it here. Is it the ice forest that you're only able to do the camera thing? It looks like it. Okay, anything here? Okay, that like opens up a bunch of possibilities now. We'll go through the mole section and we'll take the shortcut. Okay, anything here? I can't do it here. Oh, I see, I see. Okay, so I can do it here. Let's see what's on this side. Nothing. There's gotta be a reason why you can do it in certain rooms, right? Okay, it wouldn't matter doing it here. I say we go to the organ grinder and we see if there's something like off screen there. Good idea. What made you want to do this? Oh, retro achievements, fair enough. Okay, anything here? Nope. When you streaming it then, Sammy? Come on, your fans are waiting. Okay, nothing here. So I can't do it here. Oh, I can. Alright, where are you heading off to, bruh? Nothing? Anything? Nope. Let's see. Okay, can't do it here. One day, a YouTube series would go hard, Sammy. Okay, anything to the right here? It's nice, it's cozy. It's nice from all the horrors we had to encounter. Okay, I can screen warp here too. Okay, let's look here and see if there's anything past here. Anything? No. Anything here? Oh, let me show you. Of course. Not this computer, this one. Right here. It shows you the timeout. Virus quit, ping timeout 247 seconds. So that must have happened within this time period, right? It says join the organ grinder and I'll tell you, and then it said fire is timed out, ping 247 seconds. So it happened here. This is the computer Vire used, right? And this is the organ grinder. Anything here? You find it in the memory files. It's very annoying and confusing. I thought you were gonna make a 67 joke. Yeah, that's within the 5 minutes. Yeah. So he timed out. Like, did he die? What happened? It's so the weirdest part here. It says it's from 1993, but then if you go up, it says the room was made in 2025. I didn't type that in, by the way. So there's some time shenanigans going on here. So is that Fire's body? I don't get it. I hear the heart. Yeah, the throne room was created in 2025, but this was logged in 1993, so I don't know how you log something made that takes place in the future. There's the heart. I have this translated already. It's something about like, what was it? Oh god, where is it? It's somewhere here. It wasn't anything important, I think. Something I could do here? Okay, something interesting was that... Wait. Do you remember what that guy said? The heart that stopped twice around something? Okay, I see it beat. The guy in the shadow would say something about like the heart that stopped twice or something, right? Imagine. Let's see. Worth a try. So it beats every time it, yeah, sinks down. Nothing here. This is where Peach stabbed us. Okay, let's go, I guess. Yeah, that crown falling thing, I don't know. Could it just be a metaphor? But could it also mean there's something to do? I don't know anymore. This vine is really weirdly placed. Why does it exist? It falls when I land on it. See, right as I land on it, it falls down. So what fuck you? How dare you? How dare you say that to me? Yeah, it's a cutscene. I have no control. Okay, something I wanted to focus on. That guy who said, I remember the exit. Oh, I see crown. I can't make that jump though. Lunar editing? What does that mean? There are some stuff you have to do in Lunar Magic, but it hasn't told me to do any editing yet. I wouldn't want to mod the game and like fuck everything up. Yet. Okay, what if I leave before it falls? Do I have the crown now? Nope. That's sad. I don't think that would be something you're expected to do. Unless you're explicitly told, yeah. Okay, what if I can grab it? Or what if I... Okay, maybe there's another way to fall down here. The crown jump. If I mash buttons, I'm gonna mash buttons here. Corner clip. There could be a secret in here. Alright, I'm mashing. Okay. Let me show you. Let's go back to... Not the lab, I'll show you. Let me just get there in a second. But yeah, the big entity thing said, I remember the exit. That's something new. I don't know what that means. Oh, come on. I think we need to explore. I think we're gonna get a hint eventually to tell us where to go and everything. I just need to search. Oh. There we go. "90% of the times we've been stuck on puzzles, it just ended up being like, hey, keep looking and you'll find it. You'll find the hint. So let's hope it's that. There's gonna be some invisible wall or something. Invisible door, I mean. Okay. Still have suspicion it's something in here. Something. Gotta do some kind of dance. The lake laughs at me, and in her veins, the cackling cold sparked a ferocious fire. What color is your favorite? I didn't know I was gonna get quizzed. Okay, so let me show y'all what cool thing I found. It's over here. Up save state. So if you just run past the thing, Peach doesn't show up here, but look who you find instead. This guy, and he also says, I remember. And the other guy says, I remember the exit. So could there be an exit here? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Maybe there's a way to like get past the peach? Anything in here? Anything new in here, I mean. No, not really, okay. Yeah, sad lump, yada yada yada. What if I reset the game here? Nothing. Okay. So what do we do? What does that mean? What does he mean? I remember the exit. I should have screenshotted that, right? Whatever. Okay, anything this way? This is another thing I had a suspicion about. It's not a confirmation or anything, but the shape of that wire thing here looks very odd, doesn't it? Why wouldn't it just be a straight line? Why did he make it like that? It looks very much like something like that exists in the game. Okay, still can't go that way. Can I... What if I... Wait. Can I walk to the right? Actually, I got a better idea. Okay, let's move the screen and see if we find anything. Oh, okay. What if I go through this and then I... Oh, I can't go back? Okay. Go to the right. Nope, we're stopped. Let's move the screen to the left and see if Peach shows any signs of suspicious activity. I couldn't do anything. Okay. She stabs us, by the way. I don't know what's going on anymore. Is Peach evil? Not my Peach. Okay. The weird thing is, yeah, it doesn't give you again or anything. It just sends you back here. So you didn't die, exactly. Yeah, I don't know what to do. I don't know where to go. I can't... Where else can we, like... search and explore? Can't think of anything else. Okay, so screen warping is not even possible. In the... anything outside of the ice forest. Where else can we go? Peach section. I can explore a bit. If I can make it through here. Oh, I did. Okay. Anything in here? I don't know what that is. Oh, I can. Okay. Let's see if there's something at the end of the map here. Actually, let's see if there's anything in the beginning. Okay, can't do that. Anything at the end here? Nothing. Empty. Where do we go now? What does this Discord log even mean to us? And the tags. Oh. There's gotta be something in here. There's like blatant code that I'm just not seeing. Could it be this? But we don't know what's in there. We can't see the password. Join the organ grinder and I'll tell you. And then he times out at 240, how many seconds? 247 seconds, yeah. There's gotta be something. Some other hint we haven't gotten yet. What does it say when I do this again? Is it something about beating twice, right? Yeah, the heart that stopped twice. Whatever that means. Should we check the heart again? I'm down. Anything? What accessible? Oh, this thing? Yeah. So I think there's something I can do in a certain area to find a solution or something. There we go. Okay. Anything here? Okay, one thing we can do is we can check out the fishing guy and see if there's something suspicious on this other side of him. Nothing. No, just cozy. And on this side. And the weird thing is you can't go back for some reason. Okay, can't warp the screen there because there's nothing to see. So where's this guy running off to? Okay, we won't talk to him. Let's see if something happens. Okay, nothing happens. If I stand right here. Oh, he just talks to you anyways. If I go right there, nothing. Okay. So yeah, the text there said the heart that stopped twice. What does that mean? Here's the heart. So it says it stopped twice, and Hobo said the heart was stopped beating twice? 2 times? But it looks fine to me. Nothing. There's gotta be a secret in here or something, right? Like a little hole or something. What if I just stay here? Nothing happens, okay. Nothing. Bro, we figured nothing out today. Okay. Maybe there's a way to turn on this organ grinder? Just how? How do we turn it on? Because I can see that it's... I can see all the organs in there, the button switches right there, but just how do we do that? We need some way to flick it. It might be the SRAM puzzle, or related to that. But I just need somewhere where I can input that. What is the point of this room? It didn't show me that the lighter is missing and the knife is missing. Yep. I'm thinking there might be a secret here. Oh, so there's a wall here, okay. What could we do? Let's see if anything changed over here. So I know this is to get the color and everything still, but is there something new here? Something off with that bird. Oh, it's... Okay, so this is not the exact same as the other thing. Oh. It looks like it's the same room, but it's not. Could the televisions be displaying something different now? Let's see. Okay, the note's still gone. Okay, let's see. Nope, orange is still in the same spot, blue's in the same spot. I'll double check though. Yep, everything looks the same. Yep, okay, so I don't know what to do. What is that to the right? I can't, nothing I'm trying is working. I am, like, I think it's like, I gotta search more to find something. I just don't know where else to look. There's gotta be some invisible... Yeah, I remember the exit. We're losing our mind. You know about this, Katie? I just want to say I've gotten more headaches this week than I have any other week of my life. It's because of this. Yeah, I've been Let me show you. There's this. Just to get past the peach section. There is. Let me show you. You see this guy in another scenario, and I'll show you. As Peach. Because right now, I don't think there's anything I could, like, banging my head on staring at these numbers is going to give me anything. I need to find some more information. I think so, yeah. Are you serious? I think so too. Bro, why are you doing this to me? I bet you the final piece of this egg ending is gonna be something in here. I gotta do like a... I gotta look around here and find something. Oh, forgot the other puzzle. There's something to do in this fish room. That was the other thing, but I have no leads, nothing. There's just a bunch of weeds we can pick up for some reason. Yeah, who knows? Fish! Yummy, yummy. Anything new in here? We already saw this part, so... This, I think, was telling us the OTTP thing, right? Yeah. They sure are. I tried pulling them all, nothing happened though. Can I pull these ones? No. What if... Door. Wait. Door. Door. Okay, so let's get to the end here and let's see. Oh, I can do this as speech. Okay, interesting. So what if I... Anything here? Not really. Yeah, there is another instance of this guy right here. Right here, your reflection disappears, and then there's this disfigured Peach and that guy. In the reflection. What does that mean? I don't know. Okay, what if I switch it to the right side? Anything? Maybe there's something my... Okay, let's try that. First, let's see if there's something I can do with this guy. I can't leave. Great. Online, errors none. Okay, yeah. What I'm thinking is like maybe there's some way I could talk to this guy in the reflection. We gotta like reverse my inputs or something. Oop. There's nothing to do here. Bro, where else can I search? I'm thinking of everything. There has to be some kind of secret I haven't seen or something, right? There's also gotta be a reason why you can come back as Mario here. Okay, let me check this side. This is gonna take a while. Kitty! Anything here? Same thing, nothing changed, right? Yeah. Where else could we go? Anything? No. I don't know what to do anymore. Bruh. What have we not explored? Like, there's gotta be something. You know, when we're done. Oh, credits. We got one ending. There's 6. There's 6 endings, so we're trying to get another ending. Yeah. We got like the standard ending, which doesn't require too much. But now it's like where shit goes crazy and obscure. Okay, what else is there? What else is in the HTML file? Oop, wrong one. Like, I tried inspecting the images. There's nothing, like, no, like, hidden data in it or anything. I checked the metadata. There's nothing. These pictures are very suspicious, though. There's something in here. Base 64 to ASCII. Let's see. Yeah, that didn't work. Decode from... Let's try this. What does let me out mean? Oh god. And the colors. Could this combination sequence of numbers be telling us something? 4250137. There's something else in here. Oh yeah, this is the SRAM. They hid the HTML inside the SRAM. I don't know how you did that, but that is crazy. Okay, 4.9 kilobytes, 8x7, 8x7. They're all the same pixel, whatever. Okay, just the marker, initial starting point. Look for suspicious stuff inside this code, y'all. What could Let Me Out be telling us? The code, Mason. What does it mean? How do I let you out? Okay, I have an idea. What if I take another random memory file and export it? Or, you know what I mean? The save file, we convert to HTML and see like how they look, the difference. So let's just take a random generic one. Okay, that is not what I expected. Let's try a different one. Something I should finish. Reverie, sure. The same thing. Wait, that's weird. Shouldn't there be data in here? Or what? What is all this then? I'm so confused. Okay, what's the save file I've definitely finished? Ambivalence. Okay, there we go. Now we have something. Okay, so it's just body and then all that. So it's way more complicated than it should be, right? Does that mean I need to get rid of something? Do I get rid of all this? Then what is this? Could deleting this let him out? Okay, okay, there's the code. This is the image files. And this is just mumbo jumbo. I don't want to fumble this whole file. Is this just like I delete this part and then everything fixes? Is that it? But then there's also this here, so it's like, what do I get rid of? Like, it didn't say I need to delete anything. So let's not start deleting stuff. Yeah, it didn't say start editing anything. It just said look at it in the browser. That's it. And we found the thing. We found the colors. It's like, let me out. So what does that mean? Who do I let out? Let's not even look at the tags, none of that. Let's just look for let me out. What does that mean? SRAM normally looks like that, but this got all this. I'm assuming because it's way more complicated. L. Okay, whatever. We know it says let me out. Just what does that mean? We have already tried doing the dance, or not the dance, the waterfall didn't work. All I could think of is the waterfall, though. That's the only room where you can like input the colors, right? Is there anything else? Not really. I want a confirmation from Fire before I do anything jank like that. Where is Fire? Not here today. We're on our own. Okay, let's look at the footnotes. Anything weird in here? Oh. No, it's just a really long code. That's it. Okay, let's go back to waterfall room. Oop. We tried to recreate it, but that seems to be an actual bug that was in the original, or Fire told us it was a bug that happened in the actual original version of the game. Which way again? Right, left. Okay, can move the camera, it seems. Yeah, well, let me. How about here? Nope. Oh, crap. Anything new in here? Dear... Yeah, it's Princess Peach, okay. Okay. What could we do? I'll try this one more time. I don't know, it's just such an... That would be such the obvious answer. Just go into rooms in this order, right? But it's not working! And orange. But nothing happens. So we are left to ponder. Okay, when the guy said remember order 26435, let's try doing that. The 2 is white. 6 is orange. Four is purple. Three is red. And 5 is yellow. Nothing. What other numbers did we ever receive? Let's look at our notes. It's not a number. I think we found everything we need to find in the website. I can't find anything else. I don't see anything else important. Of importance.
This time.
Oh, that's... The other thing is this might just be a hint for the organ room and has nothing to do with this. I just don't know what it would be. This could have something to do with this organ room thing because they're kind of in the same room. This all might be part of the same puzzle. Nothing. Yeah, nothing. We are stumped. I've been staring at this Discord log for so long, this IRC for so long, and got nothing out of this other than just some names. And it told me, hey, there's something in here. Can't find anything. I think I showed you yesterday. We found a website that had some hex codes, and a phrase was written out that said, "Let me out" when you hover over it. That is all we found. But that was already found. That was from yesterday. It's insanity. There's so much to do. Which I get it now. That's why you took like 8 years on this. Because the original came out in 2016 and this update just came out. No, 2014 and this just came out, so 11 years. What do these codes mean? Okay, I'm gonna hide this for now. What do the tags mean? Why do I need to know these colors? Or I know why we need to know the colors, but why do I need to know the "let me out"? What does that tell me other than just lore implications? Okay, can I rearrange this into something? Let me out to telt me out. Okay, let's see a word on sentence. Word on scrambler. Okay, there's nothing. You can't rearrange this into anything else. Let him out? That works. But why would I do that? Yeah, this is the hex code. It's a perfect match to this. The exact colors used. If it's not here, where else could we go and use these colors? That is the question. We had all the colors for a while, Thomas. This is what we found yesterday. Let me show you. Here. Some of the things here can get highlighted and they hover and show color. Where is it? Okay, I can't find them, but if you find them all, it says "let me out." It'll read out to "let me out," and I don't know what that means. Who do I let out? What do I do to let you out? I can't think of anything. Can I interact with the colors? Purple, white, yellow, black, blue, red, green, orange. Okay, no. If I draw the line, purple, yellow, black, red, green, orange. Does drawing this give us anything? Let's see. Drawing a line. Purple, white. Oh, y'all can't see my screen. I'll show you all in a second. If it gives me anything. Not really. You just get a star thingy. Doesn't really mean anything. And yeah, we still don't know what this chat log is telling us. I stared at it for so long. Okay, let's go to the organ grinder and just stare till something clicks. Where am I going? Right. Good idea. Just what do I start with? So let me just get to the organ grinder and then we'll check. Oh, come on. Okay, I am off my game now. We made actual 0 progress today. They're the exact hex codes of the colors here. Like the black is perfectly matched with that, the white is exactly that, and everything. But there might be a reason why I use these specific colors and not just like pure red and pure green, whatever. I need to take a that. Okay, that didn't work. Yeah, what does it mean? Who do I let out? Is this something I do in game, or do I gotta edit this file or something? Where am I going? Oh yeah. That might be it. That might be, you might be on something. Oh, I need to build up speed. Also, there's gotta be something in here. I keep saying it every time we pass by this area. There has been no secrets or anything in this area, and that's very suspicious. Yeah, let me show you all the organ grinder. I wish I was joking. It's an actual organ grinder. Oh, okay, like that. What if? Which area? Here? Okay, let's try it again. Like... somewhere around here, right? Could there be some invisible thing here? A Kaizo block, please. Okay, you know, this is pretty suspicious. Look at this. Look at this. Wait, let me show you. Right here. Why does this exist? Why does there need to be a slope there? Could there be a jump right here? You see what I'm trying to do? Like, it's kind of hard to do though. Yeah, there's gotta be something in that stone there, I think. Oh, okay, let me try this. So I'm gonna try to retain... So I'm gonna use that to like get my speed up, and then we will... You see what I'm trying to do, right? Yeah. Have a good lurk. Could I go from here? No. Oh, wait, that was good. Okay, maybe I have to do a running start. Or no, we start from here. Okay, I just had it. I fumbled the jump. Ah, close. There's gotta be something up there. I'm too suspicious of that now. Why is the physics like this? Come on. Okay, I gotta let go. No, no red herrings in this. There's never been a red herring yet. There is absolutely no reason for this to be like that. No red herrings. No. I just need to be able to jump off the thing, but like you have to be really fast. Aw, man. What if I get more height? No, I'm not giving up on this. I think there's maybe something up there. And the easy way to check would just give me a super jump and then just jump and see if there's something in there. But that's no fun. Ah, okay. How about here? Anything? No. Fire usually shows up and tells me, hey, don't waste your time with this, don't waste your time with that, but we're fireless, so I'm just exploring to my heart's content. Because that's all we can do, really. Unless someone who's beaten this shows up. Fire! Up. Okay, I don't think that works that way. How do I... No, yeah, we're still at one ending. There's 6. This is when the endings get very obscure. And cryptic. Come on. Okay, I gotta slide a little bit more. No, I hit the wall. There's nothing there, I think, as far as I'm capable of. But maybe something later will show up. That was a pretty good entry, right? I know. I don't think I could have done it any better. There's gotta be something in there, though. In that area, at least, I mean. But this is the organ grinder, y'all. Well, nah, we're not there exactly yet, but we're almost there. Oh, I just noticed the sign is gone now. Okay. Oh wait, let me show you the hint that showed us why we need to, how we found the website. Changelog dump to SRAM, open browser to view. And then Fire has timed out, or has quit, ping timeout 247 seconds. Whatever that means. But yeah, here's the organ grinder. I don't know what to do here. This is the, what the person mentioned here. The organ grinder, and I'll tell you. Yeah, and that's Fire. Whatever happened within 5 minutes, because he says here, I can help, but I only have 5 minutes. And the timeout, 247 seconds. That's exactly below 5 minutes. So what does it mean? Who knows? Only to the right. That's what I thought too. Can I jump in there? Okay, I see a pipe at the top. Maybe there's some way I can get in there. Like right here, see? There's a pipe. But where is that pipe going? I'm looking for secrets. Wherever the pipe is going out to, it's also going to the left. Let's see. Maybe there's a way we can get processed. Here's where the heart is. You don't see anything suspicious about it? Anything in here? Can I take the bat? Can I take the screwdriver, the hammer, the fork, whatever that is? No. Bro. Yeah, probably that, right? The Mario pit. Yeah, with all the bodies. I'd probably feed in there. But how do we send ourselves in there? come on. Okay, whatever. I'll just go the other way. Yeah, it's just annoying. You have to be... You don't get a run bonus, you have to be pixel perfect. This game has a... This hack has a lot of questionable gameplay decisions. Like that Peach chasing sequence. Like, that's just too much. There you go. In here? Something to pull? Is this puzzle any different? No, same thing. Right? Yeah. Why does this bird not fly away? What is your deal? Okay, what else do we got? I have one more idea with the OTP stuff. Oh, come on. Okay. Where was it? It said something about OTP and offset, right? What if... wait, what are the other ones? We need to find... The offset here is D9E. What is that? I'll explain what I'm doing in a second. Hex to text. Okay, 3,486, and then we take... Okay, I got... Let me show y'all. Game... I got... an idea. Where is... New folder 6 here? Okay, let's take this one. And... Let's just say this is offset 0. Or no, it's offset 0. It's OTP 0. And we're looking for... What's the number? 3486. Does that exist? Oh, D9E. Okay. And then maybe we take this. OTP encryptor. Oh no, OTP decryptor. That's the key, right? Space remover. Nope, space. And then we take the code here and let's translate it. Let's see if we have something. Okay, it doesn't matter how long it is. It's just we need the first parts. Okay, so that didn't get anything. Let's try the next one. That is D9E, right? D9E, yeah. Okay, so we did 459. Let's try 7A7. Okay, that's not it either. Please tell me this is correct. This would be a really good solution, just saying. Okay, this one doesn't have a D9. Oh no, there you go. D9, D, E. I'm hoping one of these turns out to be the solution. Oh, it's too short, that's why. I'm on the encrypt one, no wonder. Okay, let me do that again. Okay, let's start over. Okay, now let's try F32. Oh wait, what about Zor? Zor tool? I forgot. It's all encrypted with Zor. Not whatever I'm doing. Okay, okay, this is I have so many things open. Let's try again. Okay, D9. Okay, copy. Nope, that's not it. Did I even do it right? No, it's just the same. Wait. It's 3 lines. Let's go to the 4th one. Oh. No, not it. Okay, how do you do it again? Let's read the thing. Yeah, and Zor the ASCII code information to Zor. Okay, so we just have to Zor it again, right? Okay, so that didn't work. Let's try this one again. Is it not? Wait, what happened? Oh, okay. Nothing. It's not looking too good. Wait. I could flip it. And maybe someone will show up. But I still think this might be a stretch. Oh, it doesn't make any difference. Okay. Let me close this. It seems so logical though, right? Where was the hint? Or where was the thing? Man 158 D9E status unknown. I'll have to wait till fire shows up to like push me in the right way. I can't mat. It seems so logical though. That's the OTP 0. And you could look for D9E, which is right here. D9E. What else could it be? Do any of them say anything other than ID 0? Let's see if they start in 1, any of them. No, they all start with 0. Zero blood. Okay, I'll go for like 5 more minutes, but yeah, 0 progress. We got nothing today. Right. Why doesn't it work now? Oh, I can convert it right to string or ASCII. I mean, okay. Okay, how did I do this one? I'm trying to remember. So we plug this into here. And then we went to... Just remember how I did this one. OTP 1685, okay. And we went 685. Let's try hex. Oh, it's way too long. Oh yeah, and then you convert to string. Can I do it from here though? Okay, so if I add some keys at the end, what happens? And the website crashes. Probably it's not expecting me to do that. Okay, let's do it again. Ah, it doesn't give you anything. Okay, you can only do it this way. So I do this. Okay, it's gibberish. So it has to be the same number of things. Oh, okay. I will hack at this tonight then. That's all we can do, right? Let me try one more, and just we'll see. Okay, so it's not 7A7. Let's rename this. Oh, now we know what to do. Try 459, and let's try D9E. Okay, too short. A little more. Okay, that didn't work. Let's try this one. Oh, one off. Nothing. Okay. Last one. I don't think this is the solution. Unless I'm doing something wrong. Nothing. Okay. I might be doing it wrong. We'll see. Tomorrow. Appreciate everyone who popped in. Thanks for being real. We made no progress today, but I hope one of y'all has like a revelation in your dreams and can tell me tomorrow. Hopefully tomorrow we can do better. Thanks for being real. Bye Drew, bye Thomas, bye anyone lurking.